Imagine waking up one morning feeling just slightly off, maybe a bit more tired than usual, or noticing a subtle discomfort in your stomach that you brush off as stress or poor digestion. For most of us, these small changes in our body feel ordinary, something we can ignore. But what if these tiny signals were actually the body trying to warn you about something much more serious, something that could change your life forever? Pancreatic cancer is often called a silent killer, because its early symptoms can be so vague that people frequently overlook them until it's too late. Yet recognizing these warning signs early can make a huge difference in treatment and outcomes. Pancreatic cancer doesn't announce itself loudly. It creeps in quietly, often affecting daily life in ways that seem minor at first. You might notice unexplained weight loss, persistent fatigue, or a loss of appetite that doesn't make sense. Perhaps there's a lingering pain in your upper abdomen or back that just won't go away, or a change in your skin, like yellowing or unusual darkening. For many, these subtle shifts are dismissed as part of a stressful lifestyle or a poor diet. But when it comes to pancreatic health, these small clues can be the first signs of something serious brewing beneath the surface. This isn't just about statistics or medical charts. It's about real people, families, friends, and loved ones, whose lives have been affected by this disease. Understanding your body, listening closely to the signals it sends, and paying attention to changes in energy, digestion, and overall wellness can be life-saving. Being aware of potential symptoms early allows you to take proactive steps, seek medical advice, and make informed choices about your health before the situation escalates. So, what exactly should you look for? How do you distinguish everyday fatigue or minor discomfort from symptoms that could indicate pancreatic cancer? Which warning signs are the most important to notice? And when should you act? In the next part of this video, we'll explore 7 early warning signs of pancreatic cancer that you should never ignore, helping you stay informed and empowered about your health. Because when it comes to something as serious as pancreatic cancer, knowing the signs early could make all the difference, and it might just save a life. Many people don't realize just how complex the pancreas is or how crucial it is for overall health. This small organ, tucked behind the stomach, plays a vital role in digestion and blood sugar regulation. When something goes wrong, it can quietly disrupt your body's balance in ways that feel subtle at first. Indigestion after meals, bloating, or unexpected changes in stool can all appear like minor digestive issues. Over time, these small signs may signal a deeper problem, especially when paired with fatigue or unintentional weight loss. Lifestyle factors can also influence pancreatic health. Diets high in processed foods, excessive alcohol consumption, smoking, and prolonged stress can all place added strain on this sensitive organ. Even with healthy habits, pancreatic cancer can develop without obvious risk factors, which is why paying attention to your body's signals is so important. Many people share stories of noticing small, unusual changes, like a dull ache in the upper abdomen, new digestive discomfort, or unexplained weakness, before receiving a serious diagnosis. These real-life experiences show just how easily early symptoms can be overlooked. By understanding these early warning signs and learning how daily habits, nutrition, and lifestyle choices affect pancreatic health, you can stay alert to subtle changes that matter. But which signs are the most urgent? And how can you tell if something that feels minor is actually a reason to seek help? That's exactly what we'll uncover in the next part of this video. For many people, the journey of noticing something is off with their body is filled with confusion and worry. Imagine trying to go about your day, but feeling persistent fatigue that sleep doesn't fix, or experiencing a dull discomfort in your stomach that doesn't seem linked to what you eat. These small changes often get dismissed as stress, aging, or a busy lifestyle. Yet, for some, they turn out to be the body's early whispers of a serious health problem. One that can affect energy levels, mood, and even the ability to enjoy everyday life. The emotional toll can be just as significant as the physical symptoms. People often describe feelings of frustration or anxiety, not knowing why their body feels different or whether something serious is happening. For those later diagnosed with pancreatic issues, many reflect on the months when symptoms were subtle but persistent. Nausea after meals, sudden changes in appetite, or unexpected weight loss, that could have been signals they didn't recognize at the time. These experiences show how easily the early signs can blend into normal life, making awareness and vigilance so important. From a medical perspective, pancreatic health is tricky because early signs are often vague. Pain in the upper abdomen or back may come and go, Digestive changes may seem minor. Misconceptions abound. Some people assume that only severe pain or dramatic symptoms indicate a serious problem. But the truth is that pancreatic complications can develop quietly, affecting metabolism, blood sugar, and overall wellness long before obvious symptoms appear. Lifestyle and daily habits play a critical role too. Poor diet, smoking, high alcohol intake, and chronic stress can all put additional strain on this vital organ, sometimes masking or worsening early signs. Even small lifestyle shifts can make a difference, but only if we recognize the warning signals early. Many people regret not paying closer attention to subtle changes in energy, digestion, or appetite, changes that might have prompted earlier medical guidance. At this point, you might be wondering, what exactly are the key warning signs to watch for? How can subtle symptoms be distinguished from normal stress or diet-related discomfort? In the next part of the video, we'll explore the 7 early warning signs of pancreatic cancer in detail, helping you understand which changes in your body are truly important and why acting early matters more than you might think. As we dive deeper into this topic, it's important to understand just how serious pancreatic health issues can be. Unlike many other conditions, pancreatic problems often don't announce themselves loudly. By the time obvious symptoms appear, the disease may already have progressed, making early detection crucial. That's why learning to recognize subtle warning signs can truly be life-saving. Small, persistent changes in your body, like unexplained fatigue, mild stomach discomfort, or a loss of appetite, may seem harmless at first. But these are the body's early attempts to signal that something isn't right. Ignoring them can allow the condition to advance quietly, sometimes for months, without you even realizing it. Many people share similar stories. Minor digestive issues that seemed normal, a dull pain in the upper abdomen that was brushed off, or slight changes in energy levels that were blamed on stress or overwork. Over time, these subtle signs can accumulate, and suddenly, the problem becomes much harder to manage. This is the turning point where early awareness can make all the difference. When the pancreas is affected, other systems in the body can also feel the impact. Blood sugar may fluctuate, weight changes unexpectedly, and overall wellness begins to decline. These cascading effects can disrupt daily life, making routine activities feel more exhausting or uncomfortable. The risk is compounded by misconceptions. Many believe that pancreatic cancer or serious pancreatic problems only cause severe pain, but in reality, early signs are often mild and easily dismissed. Digestive changes, unexpected weight loss, or subtle skin changes may not seem alarming on their own, but together, they can indicate that your body is under stress. The challenge lies in noticing these patterns early, listening to your body, and understanding that even small, persistent changes deserve attention. At this stage, the urgency becomes clear. The signs are subtle, but their presence matters. Every symptom, every unexplained change in appetite, digestion, or energy levels could be a piece of a bigger picture. The question now becomes, which specific warning signs should you never ignore, and how can you distinguish normal fluctuations from signals of something serious? In the next part of this video, we'll explore 7 critical early warning signs of pancreatic cancer, helping you recognize them before it's too late and empowering you to take your health seriously. One of the most alarming aspects of pancreatic health issues is how easily they can be missed. Even when symptoms are present, they're often subtle or mistaken for everyday problems, stress, indigestion, or even just getting older. This delayed recognition can have serious consequences. Many people only discover the severity of their condition after months of unexplained fatigue, persistent stomach discomfort, or sudden weight loss. By then, what could have been addressed earlier has quietly progressed, making treatment more complicated and the outlook more uncertain. Hidden symptoms are another challenge. Some people may notice slight changes in their stool or urine, or a faint yellowing of the skin, but dismiss them as minor or temporary. Others may experience new digestive struggles, like bloating, nausea, or food intolerance, and chalk it up to diet or lifestyle rather than something more serious. These hidden signs can be easily overlooked, yet they often hold critical clues about pancreatic health. The danger is that the disease doesn't wait. It continues to affect the body silently, gradually influencing energy levels, blood sugar regulation, and overall wellness. Common mistakes also play a role in delayed detection. Many assume that if the discomfort isn't severe, it's not worth mentioning to a doctor. Some rely on over-the-counter remedies or try to push through the fatigue, ignoring the fact that the pancreas is struggling behind the scenes. Even lifestyle changes like switching diets or reducing stress, while helpful, may mask symptoms rather than reveal the root cause. The stakes are real, and the consequences of ignoring early warning signs can be profound. What seems like minor digestive discomfort, mild fatigue, or a slight loss of appetite may actually be a signal that your pancreas needs attention. The combination of subtle symptoms, delayed recognition, and common misconceptions makes pancreatic health particularly dangerous. Yet the body often gives clues if we know what to look for. So the question becomes, how do you separate ordinary, everyday issues from the signals that truly matter? Which patterns should raise red flags before it's too late? In the next part, we'll uncover the 7 early warning signs of pancreatic cancer that you need to watch closely, so you can catch them before they escalate and take your health seriously. Now that we've explored the subtle signs, hidden symptoms, and the dangers of delayed recognition, it's time to focus on the turning point. The moment when awareness can truly make a difference. The key realization is that pancreatic issues, including pancreatic cancer, often start quietly but leave small, detectable clues in everyday life. Understanding these signals is not about creating fear. It's about empowering you to listen to your body and act before things escalate. Medical experts emphasize that early detection is critical. While pancreatic problems are complex, research shows that noticing changes in digestion, appetite, energy levels, and even skin color can provide early warnings long before severe complications arise. For instance, unexplained fatigue paired with subtle abdominal discomfort or new digestive struggles is more than a coincidence. It could indicate your pancreas is under stress. Similarly, sudden, unexplained weight loss or a persistent loss of appetite can be red flags that shouldn't be ignored. One of the most surprising insights is how interconnected pancreatic health is with overall wellness. Blood sugar fluctuations, unusual bloating, and even changes in mood or mental clarity can all be linked to the pancreas. This means that paying attention to a wide range of bodily signals, not just pain, can offer a clearer picture of your health than most people realize. Many who have faced pancreatic challenges reflect on how these early, often overlooked signs could have guided them to medical advice sooner. The twist is that while these warning signs can be subtle, they are actionable. Being aware, tracking changes in your body, and seeking timely medical guidance can dramatically change outcomes. Your daily habits, nutrition, stress management, and lifestyle choices can support pancreatic health and potentially reveal problems before they progress. The truth is that knowledge is power, and the body often gives us clues long before the situation becomes critical. In the next part of this video, we'll break down the 7 early warning signs of pancreatic cancer in detail, showing you exactly what to watch for and how small observations in your everyday life could make a life-saving difference. Recognizing these signs early is the real turning point, and it's something everyone can start doing today. Now that we've explored the early warning signs, subtle symptoms, and the critical importance of paying attention to your pancreas, it's time to bring everything together. The key takeaway is that awareness is your first line of defense. By noticing small changes, persistent fatigue, digestive discomfort, unexplained weight loss, or even minor shifts in appetite and energy, you give yourself the opportunity to act before the condition escalates. Early attention to your body can make a real difference in your health and overall wellness. Practical steps matter just as much as awareness. Maintaining a balanced diet rich in whole foods, vegetables, and lean proteins supports pancreatic health. Limiting processed foods, reducing alcohol, avoiding smoking, and managing stress through mindfulness or light exercise can all help your body function optimally. Equally important is listening to your body and seeking medical advice when something feels unusual or persistent. Tracking your energy levels, digestion, and daily habits can reveal patterns that might otherwise go unnoticed. Remember, your body communicates constantly. Paying attention to these messages empowers you to take proactive steps, protect your health, and strengthen overall wellness. By understanding the subtle signs and taking care of your lifestyle, you're not just supporting your pancreas, you're investing in a healthier, more resilient life. Awareness, small lifestyle changes, and timely action can make a profound difference. Stay vigilant, stay informed, and prioritize your health every day.